My wife and I were kind of talking about downsizing. Well, there goes the second story. But that's not exactly how I imagined to downsize.
Water drips on the garage of this Chesterfield County home.
I've lived here 15 years.
But Thursday afternoon, Alex Uminski got a call from his wife he wasn't expecting.
When she got here, she called me up and said, flames are coming out of the roof. She said, it's bad. It's bad.
Uminski says the fire burned most of their attic and second floor.
Everything is soaked. All the sheetrock is down. The insulation's down. You know, the wiring's all melted.
While firefighters fought to save some of his prized possessions.
Yeah, here it is. This is when my dad worked on the Apollo moonshot. They took a piece of aluminum on the spaceship and they went around the moon with it. And when they got back, they stamped coins out of them. And that's one of the coins right there that was stamped out of that. That's been around the moon.
Perhaps the most important possession of all, his dog Maddie.
She's 14. We got her when she was a year old. She's been with us ever since.
Who was inside the home during the fire and saved by a Chesterfield police officer and a neighbor who called for help.
She called 911 when they showed up. She said, there's a dog in there. So they kicked the door in and got the dog out.
Now Uminski must look ahead to what's next.
It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to take us a year probably to rebuild and get everything straight.
But it didn't take long for neighbors to chip in.
Just put it like right over in here.
One by one, neighbors carried items to help in what will be a long cleanup for Uminski and his wife, but he's just glad things weren't worse.
No loss of life, so that's the most important thing. Yeah, you're getting hungry, aren't you, girl?